Okay, this one's for Gabby. Way up high, and the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday you wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to, oh why can't well, I see trees of green and red roses too. I'll watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands singing, how do you do? They really say, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind. Be where trouble melts like a lemon drops, high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dare to, why, oh why can't
They say Taylor was a good girl, never one to be late, complain, express ideas in her brain. Working on the night shift, passing out the tickets, you're gonna have to pay her if you wanna park here. Well, mommy's little dancer is quite a little secret, walking on the streets now, never gonna keep it. Quite an imposition, and now she's only wishing that she would have listened to the words they said. Poor Taylor, she just wanders around, unaffected by the winter winds, yeah. And she'll pretend that, well, she's somewhere else, so far and clear, about 2,000 miles from here. Well, Peter Patrick, pitter patters on the window, but sunny silhouette won't let him in. And poor old Pete's got nothing 'cause he's been falling, and somehow Sonny knows just where he's been. He thinks of singing on Sunday, gonna save his soul. Now that Saturday's gone, and sometimes he thinks that he's on his way, but I can see that his brake lights are on, and he just wanders around, unaffected by the winter winds, yeah. And he'll pretend that, well, he's somewhere else, so far and clear, about 2,000 miles from here. Such a tough enchilada, filled up with nada, giving what you gotta give to get a dollar bill. Used to be a limber chicken, times have been a ticking, now she's finger licking to the man with the money in his pocket, flying in his rocket, only stopping by on his way to a better world. If Taylor finds a better world, Taylor's gonna run away.
This love be the fading sky, or we could drift all night into the new sunrise. Pass me a drink or maybe two, one for me and one for you, and we'll be free, free, free.
Changing tide, we better drop them sails and get inside. When will the weather ever let us go? I guess we'll have to wait until the trade winds blow, and we'll be free, free, free. between what we are, what we see. There's nothing in between what we are, what we see, what we are.
We are just on a lifeboat sailing home
with our drunken hearts and our tired bones.
Will I just take one last look around?
Yeah, and every place feels like a familiar town. And now we're free, free.
Don't you wanna be
free? From time to time a little free. And I'm free.
I know you know you're
free.
Feels so good to